This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasized what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On play action, he'll set up to... Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Goff. Off he goes. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 2nd and 6. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. The fake spike worked. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. In motion now, it's Collins. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Eagles will take over at their own 15.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Off the play fake, here's Goff. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
You know, it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Goff. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Goff. He'll let one go down the middle. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The motion man is Johnson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
19 Tiger.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got it. Add 2 to the column, and the lead is now 6. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On play action, Goff. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now, Goff. Going up top. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And